Yeah, I heard word around town, it's a poppin' out.
Hey, yo, what is up, everybody? It is the King Hitman here, and this time around, by the way, his sticker is actually like one of the, it's probably like top 5. His sticker is mad nice. We have Teq Vegito Blue. Even with that holographic background, he looks amazing. His EZA has arrived on Global. I'm gonna go over why his EZA is very peculiar to me at this moment, just conversational wise. Like him and Rose's EZA, very odd. His leader skill, of course, you guys don't care for it right now, and you guys know a lot of his details. I'm sure you guys have it memorized, but as a nutshell, he's raising attack and defense permanently. He's disabling guard, which is actually not that common for a TUR to have on super attacks, much less any unit actually. Defense 150, 50% defense when attacking. He launches his additionals, 30% chance to become a super. He builds up to 200% attack. He gets his 3 key and 30% chance to crit when he is when he has been hit, when he receives an attack. Now he's level 10 links across the board, 89% in the dupe system, 6 additional, 24 crit, 3 dodge. I gave him a level 500 attack and a level 5 silver attack boost. Let's get into it. Alright, here we are, our first impression of Vegito Blue. I do expect him to do amazing things offensively. Let's just be clear. We've seen him on JP. I don't think he's the best TUR EZA. I don't even think he's a top 5 TUR EZA, but I do think he is a very overwhelming offensive unit. 179k defense to start out under double supports from this time limit Gotenks and Handel. Vegito is not gonna like wow you with like 700 800k defense before you stack him up like 7 8 9 10 times, right? That's just not who he is, and he is starting off very low right there, but I'm not exactly. He just jumped up. Oh my gosh, 3.28 now. He's fine, right? I think he is who we expected him to be, an overwhelming attack unit. He is not the type of guy you're gonna bring into the red zone and he's gonna, you know, tank supers for less than 200k. Like that's not realistic. So with that understanding, I do want him to, you know, be amazing here, and that the only way to make him look amazing is by treating him like a showcase unit. So while he can get adequate levels of defense, it's not who he is. It's not his job. Now that 50% attack he gets when he's attacking is not something I've referred to yet in the video, but you got to keep that in mind. He does have that on the table, but let's see a bit more out of him before I give, you know, these final verdicts on how I feel about who he is, even though I already got my opinion formed. I do like the numbers he's putting up with these Kamehamehas. Vegito now with support, he's only going to get 1 attack off. There's no point. Nothing's really changing. If anything, he should look worse, but he doesn't, of course, because he stacked his defense. 260k. It sucks, man. For the guy showcasing this video being me, it just sucks when you barely have any HP left for a unit like Vegito, because of course he wants to keep going, right? So I need somebody to survive the turn. But the thing about when this happens, this is the issue. When this happens, then I roll over to a full health bar, right? And we keep going, and the health bars never actually like are full again, right? For me to see a full turn of Vegito, I have to mess around and BS the turn, or luckily, or hopefully I should say, we kill Goku right here, which would be ideal. So I guess we'll do it. I'll figure it out. We'll be right back. Well, would you look at that? The 7-year LRs actually do hit pretty hard. Now, we are in another situation. I think this is more realistic, even though he's not exactly he's not exactly with his best partners here. We do have him alongside the 7-year. I want LR Vegito Blue to come around, but it's slot 7, bro. Y'all know how slot 7 is. So let's do... What's his defense right now? 292k. Remember, he only super attacked 1 time since we last, like, you know, that last turn where he finished off the Goku, right? Was it a Goku? He finished off somebody. He only super attacked 1 time. So his defense, 50% defense from what we're looking at right now, that's still not tank worthy. Like, I need that 2-way efficiency. It's real. It matters. You can't tell me it doesn't matter. It's relevant. All right, now Vegito Blue, a 5.2 million attack stat. Yeah, we got to stack him up faster than that, because I know he can hit much harder than that very quickly. So yes, now there we go. Even the normals. Now this is where you really, you can get conflicted, right? Conflict within the community because we oppose each other on this viewpoint of which version. Oh my gosh, which version of Vegito Blue are you getting? Are you getting that one that does one guarantee, you know, the actual super and then a bunch of normals? Are you getting the one that's doing 2-3 supers a turn? Are you getting that? Like, who are you receiving? Are you getting that one that gets supered immediately and he gets clocked for like 700k attack or 700k health when he's type disadvantage? There's so many nuances to a unit like this. There's not really everybody gets that different experience because everybody feels like they should build them a bit differently in the hidden potential system, right? If you give them a full crit, that makes perfect sense, but at the same time, you could give them a bit of dodge. Everybody has their different experiences. Like, Vegito Blue is a unit. I don't really think that's a good thing, right? When no one can agree on what he is, there's no... Let me know how you guys feel about it. So me personally, I had said earlier I wanted to refer to how he's a bit controversial. I shouldn't have said controversial. I should have just said he's weird. He's weird. His release is weird because he was one of the most hype EZAs of all time. People were fiending for his EZA. Every Vegito EZA, Dokkan Fest EZA, people fiend for, as they should, right? Very exciting times. When him and Rose's details were revealed, people were upset. Like, they were very underwhelmed, and I understand why, because he was just a updated version of the same unit that couldn't keep up defensively and is taking forever to put up the crazy insane offense that we want out of him. So like on this turn, this is what we're looking for. He's going to hit extremely hard. 6 out of 7 links will be active right now. 40% support with the 5-year LRs. The 5-year LRs are the complete opposite. So 325k, he's getting 50% when attacking, the 30% from him stacking. He's going to look like his defense. You can't tell it off the top of your head. I would, unless you're really like that. I ain't gonna lie. If you smart, you smart. 8 million. This is when he's in that range of, I love his offense. Like, I love the numbers he's putting up. But, bro, it's turn 8. Like, come on, man. Like, really, it's turn 8. 9.2 is nice. He was one of the most hype EZAs ever. And then now he's come out on Global, and no one's talking about it. Like, no one's like, oh, I can't wait for their EZA, him and Rose to hit Global. I forgot for the first, like, 12, 14 hours they were out that they had even released. Like, that's how... This is weird. I don't think that's normal for EZA of his caliber, like the esteemed unit that he was. He was so heralded, and people were waiting so long and so patiently for him to awaken with the hopes that he would be king of Dokkan again. And he just was not that. He wasn't the best TUR EZA. I don't even think so. Right now, I don't think he's top 5. He's sliding towards not being top 10. He's closer to 10 than he is to 5. Let's put it like that. So let me know how you guys feel about him. I feel like I didn't do him enough, but at the same time, like, what are you really... He's a unit that can go on forever. So what are you really asking of me? If I bring him into red zone, he's going to get cracked. If I bring him into Cell Max, he's going to get cracked. Like, there's nothing I can do for this guy. It is the young Hitman. I don't mean to violate him because I did enjoy his offense at the end of the video, but it just takes a little bit to get there. Young Hitman, bro, I'm off this. On to, I want to showcase Rose. I ain't gonna lie, I like Rose way more than I like Vegito, but we'll see how he treats me.